In this video, I am going to go over some things that you might not know about your basement stairs. Starting in homes that had root cellars, you might have only had a ladder. And that ladder might have required a death grip to get up and down while you held on with both hands going up and down it. And if it was in the nighttime, you might have had a lantern hanging from your mouth. And make no mistake, your ladder wouldn't have been as nice as this ladder here. And there's a very good chance it would have had small steps, and you might not have had any nails or screws holding it together. And I'm not an expert on old houses. I've been in California my entire life. However, I have built a few ladders, and those ladders usually had nails holding them together, or dadoed slots in the lumber. And of course, these stairways weren't always safe. It wasn't uncommon to have the steps loosen up over time and create a safety hazard. Next up on the list would have been stairs that would have definitely been an improvement from the ladders going down to a dirt floor, but they still would have been difficult to climb. They would have been steep, and they would have had steps that might have only been 8 to 9 inches wide in this direction. Along with the risers, you might have had riser heights taller than 8 inches. And if there wasn't a handrail or a guardrail on the side of these stairs, that would have created another safety hazard. And next up would have been the modern stairway with building codes, where you would have had minimum requirements for the tread depth, along with maximum measurements for the riser heights. And that ends our history lesson on stairways going to basements or cellars, because now we're going to shift to a problem that you might be trying to solve by watching this video, dealing with either a situation where you have a ladder or a steep stairway, and you would like to make it safer. And as you can see here, safer stairs usually require longer horizontal distances. And if you don't have the headroom, you're not going to be able to modify the stairway. So let's go ahead and take a look at the headroom that is going to be running parallel to the stairway. So for example, in this situation right here, the angle of the stairs would be the same as the angle of the ceiling. And this is where your problem can go from bad to worse, especially if you haven't watched this video. Because if you have a situation like this, where you have a set of smaller stairs or stairs that fit in a shorter distance, and you go ahead and modify those stairs, you go ahead and install the new stairway without taking the existing ceiling into consideration. And that could end up looking like this. You could have the height at the top, but you're not going to have it at the bottom. And I've made plenty of other videos on this and figured I'm going to keep chipping away at it, because this is still one of the most requested videos I've had on my channel. And will continue to make more in the future as I come up with different ideas, like this one here. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let us know by hitting the thumbs up button or letting us know in the comment area.